I will hiss for them and gather them, for I have redeemed them, and they shall increase as they have increased. And I will sow them among the peoples, and they shall remember me in far countries, and they shall live with their children, and shall return. I will bring them again also out of the land of Mithraim, and gather them out of Hashur, and I will bring them into the land of Galaad and Lebanon, and place shall not be found for them. And he will pass through the sea of affliction, and will smite the waves in the sea, and all the depths of Yor shall dry up, and the pride of Ashur shall be brought down, and the scepter of Mithraim shall depart. And I will strengthen them in Yahweh, and they shall walk about in his name, saith Yahweh. Zechariah chapter 11. Open thy doors, O Lebanon, that the fire may devour thy cedars. Wail, O fir tree, for the cedar is fallen, because the goodly ones are destroyed. Wail, O ye oaks of Bashan, for the strong forest is come down. A voice of the wailing of the shepherds, for their glory is destroyed. A voice of the roaring of young lions, for the pride of the Jordan is laid waste. Thus said Yahweh my God, feed the flock of slaughter, whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not culpable. And they that sell them say, Blessed be Yahweh, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not. For I will no more pity the inhabitants of the land, saith Yahweh. But lo, I will deliver the men every one into his neighbour's hand, and into the hand of his king, and they shall smite the land, and out of their hand I will not deliver them. So I fed the flock of slaughter, verily the poor of the flock. And I took to me 2 staves, the one I called Beauty, and the other I called Bands. And I fed the flock. And I cut off the 3 shepherds in 1 month, for my soul was weary of them, and their soul also loathed me. Then said I will not feed you. That which dieth, let it die, and that which is to be cut off, let it be cut off, and let them that are left eat, every one the flesh of another. And I took my staff Beauty, and cut it apart, that I might break my covenant which I had made with all the peoples. And it was broken in that day, and thus the poor of the flock that gave heed to me knew that it was the word of Yahweh. And I said to them, If ye think good, give me my hire, and if not, forbear. So they weighed for my hire 30 pieces of silver. And Yahweh said to me, Cast it to the potter, the goodly price that I was prized at by them. And I took the 30 pieces of silver, and cast them to the potter in the house of Yahweh. Then I cut apart my other staff, even Bands, that I might break the brotherhood between Yehudah and Yisrael. And Yahweh said to me, Take to thee yet again the instruments of a foolish shepherd. For lo, I will raise up a shepherd in the land, who will not visit those that are cut off, neither will seek those that are scattered, nor heal that which is broken, nor feed that which is sound, but he will eat the flesh of the fat sheep, and will tear their hoofs in pieces. Woe to the worthless shepherd that leaveth the flock, The sword shall be upon his arm, and upon his right eye. His arm dryingly shall dry, and his right eye dimmingly shall dim. The burden of the word of Yahweh concerning Israel. Thus saith Yahweh, who stretcheth forth the skies, and layeth the foundation of the earth, and formeth the spirit of man within him. Behold, I will make Jerusalem a cup of reeling to all the peoples round about, and upon Yehudah also shall it be in the siege against Jerusalem. And it shall become in that day that I will make Jerusalem a burdensome stone for all the peoples. All that burden themselves with it shall be sore wounded, and all the nations of the earth shall be gathered together against it.